I don't even see the competition anymore, cause I just came through this bitch, walk right in, they say shit, knock down your door. Anybody talk shit, I don't say shit, just send my goose, but get down on the floor, then you turn to the new city, caution tape, and then you love respect, cause I don't deal with threats, and I'm just heated up. See, I done killed this summer, I still like them in the dookie, and the fresh ass pair of butters, damn right, I like them gutter. Shout out to Louis V, chicks is trying to slice this pop, bitch, we is not at Chuck E. Cheese. I don't care about what they say, cause they don't say that shit to me. Every time I come around, them hoes a smile and stare and leave. Look, you talking about style, bitch, I'll embarrass you. I'm so goddamn fly like motherfucker with my parachute. Can't no other chick, shut that shit down like I did. Man, I got bars like I did it big. 2 years ago and I did it big. I was on my grind getting K custom. I wait up, you in the bed all laid up, penetrate up. All them nights I stayed up, could've laid up. That's why I'm first lady of the dream chaser. In my own lanes on speed racer. You gon' get your chance, be patient. You gon' get your time, be patient. Now it's my time, be grateful, damn. Hold up, my brakes blew, I can't stop. So rock all of my shot, got morphine all of my Glock. Blow, somebody call the paramedics, get there through. They sick of me and I grind hard, but I party hard, just working hard on my victory and them solo. Cause the ones that said they love me, the ones who envy me and it's YOLO. Cause I almost died 2 times, but ain't the end of me. Can a young shorty get money anymore? You see them dream chasers walking right into your door? Am I the only shorty making noise anymore? Cause I just took a look around and I don't see these chicks no more. I'm in my own lane. Bitch, I got my own dough. See, I sound like Meek, well, I took that shit and I made my own flow. I was in the dark, I took the light and made my own glow. You can open my shit, cause bitch, I'm at my own show. You already know it's your girl Mazin, first lady of Dream Chasers, TLM rapper, and I'm sitting here kicking it with the Street League movement, one of the hottest movements around, so make sure y'all tune in. And they got me next week coming into the radio show, so we live, let's get it.
Hey, it's your girl Miss Lissa Knowles, and you're tuned into StreetLeagueMovement.com, and today I'm here with the beautiful and talented Philly's own Lee Mazin.
What's up, what's up?
Al, how you doing?
Good, you?
I'm doing really good. I wanted to hang out with you because you down with Meek Mills, right?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Well, I knew Meek before I started doing music, and once I started doing music, I kept bumping into him city to city, state to state, and he like, you remind me of myself, you grind, how I was grinding when I was trying to come up. So we wound up linking in the Day of Powerhouse, which is one of the, you know, the biggest shows and events that we have in Philly. The Day of Powerhouse, he hit me up and he called me down to the show. I came down to the show and we made it official.
So you're officially down with Dream Chasers?
Yeah.
So you're the only girl?
First lady.
Are you gonna be like funny style about other girls, or you gonna be fun? You wanna do some songs with some other females?
Can't nobody stop my show, no. So I like the female unity. I actually want to work with more females. I think that's what the game is missing.
I do
Unity.
too.
So I don't have no problem working with any female.
How long have you been rapping? Do you sing as well?
A little bit. I'm not a singer. I'm an artist, but I touch it here and there.
How long have you been rapping?
It's going on 3 years.
Oh, that's really good. So you're pretty much like just getting your start going, and you're already making some really big movements.
Yeah.
Because you did the Dream Chasers tour?
Yeah.
What was that like?
I had a ball. It was our first tour. Everybody that I did the tour with outside of Meek and Ace Hood, it was all of our first tour. I got to spend a lot of time with Lil Snoop, rest in peace to Lil Snoop. And it just was different. I got to see a lot of stuff that I didn't see. I got to go a lot of places that I never been before.
What was the most fun? Like, what city or state did you have the most fun or get the best?
Area.
The Bay? You got some groupie love in the Bay?
Yeah, it was live. Like the crowd itself was just hands on, hands in the air. They showed so much love, and I wanted to jump in the crowd. I actually wanted
That's
to jump
really
in.
dope.
So that was the lesson.
When you make your music, like what inspires you?
It depends the type of music I make. Like I do party records, I do female records. You know, to show the struggle that we go through as females, African Americans. I like doing this stuff that I went through as a child coming up. So it depends on what I'm doing. If I want to make a party record, if I just came from the club, I like to have certain things in the studio, the vibe.
Right.
And if I'm doing a record pertaining to females, I like to be around, whatever I'm rapping about, I want to be around that when I'm recording. So.
Do you make like sex kind of music? Like, do you feel like you have to make those kind of songs to get like radio play?
What's weird, when I first started rapping, actually like my first 3 to 5 ciphers and freestyles, I was straight sex lyrics, only because I was going off of what the woman previous to me was doing. And I'm like, all right, she popped off for talking about sex, so I'm going to just talk about sex. But I didn't feel like I was being true to myself. Right. It was boring. So once I, found my glitch and I started doing what I do, I realized that I didn't have to talk about sex, and I got recognized for not talking about sex, actually being versatile and being able to talk about a lot of different stuff. So I don't feel like I have to talk about sex at all. Of course, it's an appeal, and majority of men, that's what they want to hear from a female artist. So I know how to tie it into what I do, to where it's like I'm not a sex symbol, or I'm not just selling sex, but
still talk about it because it's a part of real life.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so one of my favorite rappers is from Philly, Eve.
Yeah.
Do you feel like when you think about other rappers, what do you feel like you're gonna do that's different from what she did or other female artists before you? What's gonna set you aside from them?
Like I said, I feel like I'm very versatile. I can rap about a lot of different things, and I'm not just a rapper. Like I said, I label myself as an artist, and I want to bring the female unity back in the game. I think that's what has been missing for years upon years. A lot of people compare me to Eve, so that's kind of weird because like The Love Is Blind, I got a record called Britney, and I just did a sequel to that called Alright Okay.
Right.
And then I did a triplet to that on my new mixtape.
A triplet? What's the name of the mixtape?
In My Own Lane. It just dropped August 7th, but I got a record on there called Green Eyes, and it's getting a lot of recognition for females who go through, stuff that we go through as females and being labeled as whores and different things. So I think definitely my versatility.
What female artists, or forget female, what artists would you like to work with that you haven't gotten a chance to work with?
I definitely want to work with Missy as far as a producer and an artist. That's one of my all-time favorite artists. I like, right now, I really like Adele, and I think that would be real different because she's a whole different genre of music. And I'm loving J. Cole, and I didn't know he produced either, so that's like three people that I really want to work with.
Have you done any songs with Meek?
Yeah, I actually didn't put it on my mixtape because I wanted to drop it going into the fourth quarter in the year of the right way. So.
Right.
And everybody's back in the studio now, so we will hear a lot of music from all the countries.
Do you feel like a female artist has to have that male cosign to really take it to the next level?
Nowadays, it's very beneficial. I'm not going to say you need it, but it's very beneficial only because if you realize there's not too many females in the game that's standing strong enough to push another artist, so it's only males that's really making noise.
Right.
So once you get that cosign, it's only going to elevate you and push you up to the next level. So it's very beneficial.
Well, I definitely met one of the people also in your camp. His name is Louis V. Gutta. And we had a brief conversation. He had like a fight with a guy, his name was like Tone, or were you there for that?
I was at the venue, I wasn't at the fight. I was still inside the show, so I didn't see it.
So how do you feel about that though? Do you guys have beef with his camp, or like is there a female in that camp that if you saw her that you might battle, or I don't know?
I don't battle. I honestly, I don't know who his camp is or who he's even involved.
So do you feel like out of everyone in your camp, are you like the next to blow?
It depends on the work. I feel like, I already established myself even before I tagged along with me. But, it's only progressing. I support everybody in my camp as well as everybody supporting me. So I'm hoping that we all excel to the same level at the same time.
That would be nice, but it's not what's going to happen.
But, we'll see which way the wind blows. But I don't have no plan on stopping anytime soon.
So basically you're signed, so you're no longer an indie artist? Is that what that means?
It's more, it's a movement. It's just a lot of story. You just got to stick around and see.
Well, tell me a little bit, like, what's going on? Like, you got a couple shows coming up, or, like...
Well, it's homecoming season, so it's a lot of shows about to
Oh, you about to hit them colleges?
Yeah, so, even outside of the homecoming, I got a lot of shows that's hitting me and my management team up now. As far as back to school, and, the clubs go back popping in the wintertime, so I got a lot of events coming up, actually. I'm trying to tap into this New York market, so that's how we've been out here.
That's good. I want to come out to Philly, get a cheesesteak, and hang out with you, and do some stuff. But tell me again where we, like, you have Instagram, Twitter, website, any of that stuff?
Everything is at Lee Mazin. Twitter, Instagram is at Lee Mazin. It's LeeMazin. There's no G at the end of my name. I got LeeMazin.com, LeeMazin.fm. That's like my all-day 24-hour my own personal Pandora.
Okay.
Reverb, Lee Mazin, Facebook, Lee Mazin. Anything that got a search engine, you just type Lee Mazin in, I'm sure something.
You're Googleable.
Yeah.
You're Googleable.
Definitely.
I had fun.
Yeah,
the wind got a little wild, but it's really nice. You're gonna sign off. It's your girl, Miss Listen Knows, and make sure you check out Lee Mazin.
Make sure y'all get that in my own lane too. I just dropped off a bunch of copies in NY, so y'all can cop it up here too.
And if not, you gotta go to Reverb Nation or
LeeMazin.com.
She got her own Pandora channel. What more do y'all want?
Yeah.
Some people are amazing. It's better when you Lee Mazin.
I like that.
So. Miss Listen Knows, KNC Radio, StreetLeagueMovement.com. Al.